And when I met Mr. Shah, the first thing he said was, I made a mistake and I want to atone for that mistake. And he's been doing so. But I know I have a lot of young people who love this gentleman, who are attentive to this gentleman. And we do understand that mistakes have to be rectified. There's no free pass on the things that we do. But are there creative ways on still looking at public safety? We trust Mr. Shah with our children and looking at giving back and atoning. And I believe that could be done with hours and maybe even thousands of hours of community service in Southeast San Diego. Two people who taught me in Cleveland, Ohio, growing up. We were always Republicans, very conservative family, very law-abiding family that believes that when a person makes a mistake, the biggest value is the acknowledgement of that mistake and the restorative nature of giving back. And I learned that from my great uncle, George Trumbull, rest in peace, Judge Trumbull, and my great aunt, Judge Sarah Parker. We have a program where we want to actually bring technological literacy to our community starting when they're very young.
It's amazing what kids are able to do when they're given a space to sort of explore and just follow the avenues of their own curiosity, and the Mesh does a really good job at providing that space.
And Mr. Shah has been consistent with that as we've been building up, as we've been getting donations of computer parts and different things, and we really want him here. So we're looking, is it possible, and it might not be, but is it possible to utilize the justice system to look at an alternative to incarceration that will cost me less, but give more back to our community?
I personally would really like to see him have the opportunity to do more of that, and I think it would make a huge difference for the kids in this community.
We're asking that he's able to do community service with demonstrated detailed check-ins with probation. And we would love to report back at 3 months, at 6 months, at 9 months of the great things that we've accomplished. Thank you again.